Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to another episode of When Marriage Becomes a Nightmare, episode 2. Here is Big Joe in his room, working on his system when Clara came to meet him. And Clara asked him, okay, as a good husband that you are, and as a wife that I am, I would like to ask you, please, the business, how is it? The same business we sold everything for, the business we sold our landed properties for, the business I emptied my account for. Please, can you kindly tell me how the business is? I would like to know. I want to know how the business is. And Big Joe looked at her in shock. But he answered, the business is doing well. The business is fine. Then she said, okay, are you sure? The business is fine. He said, yes. If that is the case, please, can you take me to where the business is? At least I need to know where my husband's office is, where my husband's business is situated. I don't want to be left in the dark. You've left me in the dark for too long. And I believe I need to know everything about your business. Then he was shocked. Do you know why he was shocked? Because there's no business to show her. Someone that is not even going to business or to work, that is going to a construction site to carry woods, to carry granite for them. So which business does he want to show her? And she was like, I really need to know. I want to know where this business is. It's important. And the answer he gave her was, I don't need to show you where my business is. Oh, so now because you gave me money to start business, you feel you can lord it around over me. You feel you can control me with it. I won't let that happen. Where is it done? Why do I have to take you to the business? I don't need to take you there. Is it everything I must tell you? And she was like, I have every right to know where the business is. I have every right to know what is going on in your business because I am your wife. I am your wife and I have every right to know everything. Don't shut me out of your life. And I was like, really? I don't need to tell you anything. I don't owe you anything. My business is my business. And so, you asking me to take you there, I cannot take you there. You don't have to know. In as much as I am taking care of you, what else do you want? She was like, I am not saying I want to know your business because I want to be coming to your business place or because I want to take money from there. No, I just want to know how far you've gone with the business. Because I could remember you said you were going to quit after some time. You were going to quit your job that you're doing after some time and focus on your business. And that is why I need to ask. And God forbid anything happens to you. I am your wife. At least I will know that, okay, this is where your things are, your properties are. And I won't be in the dark. That is why I'm asking. And it was like, show me how many men take their wife or tells their wife about their account, about their business. Show me. I want to know. You want to know my business. You want to know my business. It is none of your business. You don't have any business with my business at all. What do you know about business now that you want to go to my business place? What do you know about business? So please tell me, what do you know about business? And she was like, really? I don't need to know about your business. I don't need to know about your business. If anything happens to you, or if there's a thing that we want to do, I don't have the right to know your business. I'm not saying me knowing your business or knowing your account, I want to use it for myself. No, I just want to have an idea about it. But you're telling me that it is none of my business. That your business is your business. Are you really, really serious about it right now? She was like, are you serious? Really? Ha. Please, guys, men especially, your wife is your wife. You don't hide things from your partner. A lot of people done this, has done this mistake severally, and a lot has happened. When you are engaging yourself in something, carry your partner along. Have a confidant. Have someone that you confide in, that you tell things, and which is your partner. You can't hide anything from your partner because if anything happens to you, it is still your partner that will stand by you. It is still this your partner that will stand as a backbone for you. So why would you hide? You hide your properties, you hide your wealth. So many men do that. They will say, I don't want my wife to know that I'm building house. I don't want my wife to know that I have this kind of properties or I have money. At the end of the day, when they fall sick or something happens to them and they need money, the partner will now be running elter skelter for what is not when he has some properties or some money hidden somewhere without our knowledge. There are so many people that have plenty money today and they are dead, but Their family does not know the whereabouts of their assets or their properties or their financial status. They don't even know where their money is. They don't know how many accounts the person has. And the person died a pauper, died poor. And they're still trying to look for money, to look for how to raise money to bury the person when he has some secret assets, some secret money somewhere. So guys, please, let's wisen up. We're in a new age, not a age where you hide things from your partner or hide things from your family. You can, even if you don't have a wife, you can look for a partner or you can look for a family member, someone trusted that you can disclose things to. Or if you're someone that does not have a wife but you have kids, you can disclose to them. You must have an accountability partner. It's important. And so he was listening to her. So are you telling me now that I must tell you everything? Men don't tell their wife things. They don't tell their wife, even when, especially when it comes to finance or any properties. Men don't do that. And so why would I have to do that with you? What do you know about business? You don't have any idea about business. You don't know anything. And she was like, is this coming out of your mouth? I don't know about business. When you were the one that made me sit down at home, idle, and you're saying this out of your mouth, that I don't know about business. What do I know about business? I am disappointed in you. I accepted to stay as a permanent housewife because you made me so. I've asked you severally. I want to work and earn my own money. But you said no. You said no. You keep saying no. So what do you want me to do? And he was like, oh, you want to go and work outside? Then people will not start talking. They look at his wife working for someone. No, I won't allow that. So I'm not going to give you the room for that. And I don't need to tell you. I don't need to submit to you. I don't need to report to you about my business. Please mind your business. I don't need to tell you anything. Just face your own. Do you understand me? Face your own. Just face your own. I cannot tell you my business. She asked him, okay, since you cannot tell me your business, who is your next of kin? And he was like, I am not going to do that. I am not going to tell you. And she was like, I need to know who your next of kin is. But that one too is a secret. And I was like, yes, I don't need to let you know about who my next of kin is. So let it be like that. And she was like, what are you hiding? What is it that you're hiding? Don't forget that this money that you use in starting your business, I dropped my money, emptied my account for you. And I didn't even ask you what the business is all about. I don't even have an idea about it. But I still gave you the money for you to start because I needed to support you. So why all this? Why all this secrecy? Here is another morning at the dining. Look at what is being done on this dining table. Bread littered on the dining. Littered on the dining. Both the mother and the daughter were eating and littering the dining table with bread crumbs, bread peels. Why? For whatever reason, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. This is absolutely wrong. And Joe was coming down from the stairs and was watching the drama that was playing out. The daughter greeted him. He answered and was staring at what was going on the dining. Then he was asking, what is the meaning of this? Why this? And the wife was like, why what? What are you trying to say? Say, can't you see what is going on in your front? And you're here, you're giving room for this. Can't you see? Do you people know how much it is to buy food and put on the table? Do you people know the stress I go through every day to provide you people's means? To meet you people at your needs? Do you know how many people are struggling to put food on their table? And you have it on a platter of gold. Look at how you are doing it. She was like, what is it exactly that we're doing? What is it that we're doing? He said, okay, why is the table littered with bread? Why are breadcrumbs and bread peels all over on the dining? Tell me. Why? Why? Then she was like, have you forgotten that you bought a hard bread? And the daughter was like, Dad, why are you shouting? You don't have to shout. And he told it to her face that if you make any noise again, or if you talk again, I'm going to slap you. I will give you a resounding slap. I will slap your face out of your body. What nonsense? And the wife was like, hey, why are you shouting at her because of bread? Why are you shouting at her because of bread? Is it because we are eating your bread? The bread that you bought that is very, very hard. The bread that we cannot even eat, that we're trying to manage to eat. Is that why you're shouting? Is that why you're ranting? Must you shout? Must you shout? We are trying to manage the bread for you. You bought a dry, hard bread home, and we're trying to manage. And all you're doing now is now shouting. Shouting at us for what? And he was like, what lesson are you teaching this girl? What are you passing across to her? You're telling me this bread is hard. Even if it is hard, must you guys litter the bread on the dining? Must you litter it on the dining? Look at the dining. Look at what your daughter is doing. And you're giving room for this. And you call yourself a mother. You call yourself a mother. Eh? What kind of a mother are you? And she stood up and was like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Eh? What do you mean by that? Don't you ever utter such words again. Don't you ever utter such words again. Am I the one that provided the hard bread? Is it by force to buy bread? Didn't you see any other thing to buy? She was talking and the daughter was like, since I can't have my meal, my breakfast in peace, I'd rather go somewhere else where I can have peace of mind. I'd rather go somewhere else where I can have peace of mind. And she carried her bag and they were asking her, where to? Said, I'm off. I just need to go to somewhere that I can have peace of mind, away from this argument, away from this fight. I need peace of mind. I need peace of mind. I can't stand here. I can't sit here and watch your husband, watch my dad talk to me anyhow, and watch both of you fight over nothing. That is all I can say. And she left. Then the father was staring at her. That can you imagine? He was staring at her in surprise. I'm sure what is on his mind is, look at the child we're trying to correct. And she walked out on us. She walked out on us. Parent, what kind of children are you raising? In as much as he's trying to correct her, she has no right to leave that dining. She has no right. And the mother is not doing a good job. And he was staring and looking at her as she was going. Then he looked at the wife. As he looked at her and said, can you see? Can you see the kind of child you're raising? Can you see the kind of child you're training? Look at the child that you're training, the child that I am stressing myself, I'm paining myself for, to take care of, to cater for, to provide all her needs. Did you see what she did? Did you see what she did? I go through pain every day just to provide for you people. And this is all I get? This is all I get? And you insulted me in front of my daughter. You insulted me in front of my daughter. And she was like, look at this dining. Look at the dining. Take a look at the dining. Does this look appealing? Does it look inviting? Look at how you people did the dining. And you expect me not to talk. And she was like, the bread is hard. That is why we had to peel the skin. Even managed to eat the bread. Now you're saying I embarrassed you or I insulted you in front of your daughter. But when you do same to me, you don't see it as anything. And he was like, well, suit yourself. He walked away from her and went upstairs. And she was looking at him as he was walking away. And she told herself, I've had enough of this. She ran after him also and went to the room with him also. Then when he got to the room, he carried his bag and said to leave. Then the wife came in and blocked him. That he's going nowhere. He is going nowhere. That what is the meaning of all this nonsense? Why are you always cranky? Why are you cranky? If you know that you cannot take care of us, please let us know. Let me know so I can go outside and work for me and my daughter. We don't even need you in the first place. We don't need you in the first place because we don't know your usefulness. Please let me know so I can take care of myself and my daughter. I can work and take care of myself. Let me go and work since you're tired of taking care of us and you're always complaining at every slight thing. You're always complaining. You're being agitated. And he was like, oh, you want to go and work, right? So that you will tell people that I am not taking care of you. I am not doing what I'm meant to do as a husband. Is that what you're trying to say? You are not working. You are not working. And she was like, I have had enough of this. I've had enough of this, your nonsense. I am going to look for work for myself. And I'm going to earn money for myself and take care of my daughter, take care of myself. We don't need you, like I said. We don't need you. Since every little thing you provide, you must complain about it. Every little thing you provide, you must say something about it. And I was like, okay, go ahead. Suit yourself. Suit yourself. Go and work. Since you want to be gallivanting all about and selling your body, prostituting all about. But don't bring the money whatever money you make from your prostitution, don't bring it to this house. Don't bring it to this house. And she slapped him. That never you in your life utter such word again. And I was like, you slapped me? And she said, yes, I slapped you. And I'm going to do it again. Guys, if you have followed us this far and you have not liked our channel or subscribed to our channel, please kindly do so by pressing the like button and the subscribe button. And also follow us for more. Follow us for more. Men, why would you utter such words about your wife? I don't understand why men always think the way they think. That because your wife is going outside to work, she's going to sell her body or prostitute to make money. Is that how diminishing women are? Is that how uncultured women are? That you people now drop them to nothing? That you can think of such that she's going out there to go and work to sell her body? That is very, very bad. You don't need to think about that. Like I said, as husband and wife, both of you have to work together as one to build your home. To build your home. The only reason why you feel you cannot tell your wife things, or you feel you cannot show your wife the business, or you cannot confide in your wife, is because of trust issue, of which you can come against that trust issue. She is your partner. You need to learn to trust her. You need to learn to trust her. Out of trust, she gave you her money. She emptied her pocket for you because you are her husband and she needed to support you. And she supported you with all that she had. And all you could tell her is she has no right to know anything about your business. To the point of you telling her that she wants to go outside to hug her body. No, things are not done like that. And she was like, never you in your life utter such words about me again. Why would you bring me so low? Why would you bring me so low to that extent that you feel me going out there to work is to sell my body? If you ever utter such again, I will slap you over and over again. I will slap you over and over again. Yes, I will not give you that right to talk to me or treat me like trash. I am not a trash, and I will never be. And he walked out on her, carried his bag, and went away from the room. He's out. He went to activate the gates, then went to his car. As he was about to drive out, another car drove in. And the car driver ended up being their landlord. And he came down. And with the annoyance inside him, he spoke rudely to the owner of the house. That why is he coming here? Why? Well, I cannot blame you. I have come for my money. And you're going to pay me my money. You stay in my house. You stay in my house. And you cannot be living in my house free of charge. It's not possible. Your rent is overdue. When are you going to pay me my money? You work in a company that pays you well. And you have a good car. You drive a good car. And you don't have money to pay for the place where you're staying. Please pay me my money. Or don't blame me if I take any action against you. I give you till next weekend. I give you till next weekend for you to pay my money. If you don't, I am going to throw your things and your family out of this place. Out of this place. Into the street. That is what I'm going to do. And I was like, I dare you. I dare you. Come that next week and come and throw my family's things away. Then you will know the stuff that I'm made of. You call this a house? Do you call this a house? This is not a house. This is not a house. I can build times 10 of this when I had money. And it was like, oh, yes, that is when you had money. I was wise enough to put something down. I was wise enough to build a house for myself because I was wise. You, what do you have to your name? And it was like, I dare you, come and pack my things away from here. And it was like, I'm going to do it. I will do it. I will come as you have said I should come. And you will see what I'm made of. You will see what I'm made of. Said, I am daring you. I am not afraid of you. I stay in your house doesn't mean that I should be afraid of you. I am not afraid of you. Just come and try it. Because I'm owing you how much? Because of what property do you have? That you are now making life miserable for people. What kind of property do you have? This one. And you're boasting, thinking that you have arrived. You have not. You have not at all. I am warning you. Stay away from this place. I will pay you your money. Stop coming to disturb me. Stop coming to disturb me. And he walked away. And I was like, okay, since you have threatened and you have dared me, that you dare me to come next weekend to come and pack your things out. You will see me that next weekend. If I don't get my money before then, next weekend, I will throw your family. I will throw you and your family out of this building. Hear that? I will throw you and your family out of this building. And that is what I'm going to do. Mark my words. Mark my words. That is what I'm going to do. He started talking and started raising his voice at him. Okay, useless man. Useless man. As he spoke finish, he just went to his car, entered his car, and drove out. Guys, let us tread with caution. When you know that yes, you have money, try and tie that money down with an asset, not a liability. An asset. Something that will yield something for you, that will yield return. Even if you encounter a kind of a situation that even when you sell it, it has appreciated. Landed property appreciates a lot. It does not depreciate, it appreciates. The land you buy this year at the rate of 1 million naira, 2 years from now, you can sell it at the rate of 10 million naira. You bought something 1 million and you are selling it at the rate of 10 million. That is, it has earned you an additional 9 million. So please, let us tread with caution and be wise. Be wise with our money, with your finances. Be wise. So guys, I would like you to go to the comment section and tell me what you feel, your opinion about this. I would like to learn from you guys also. Please, if you've not liked our channel, kindly do so by pressing the like button. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do so by subscribing. Follow us for more also. And just sit down, relax, and wait for the next action. Let's see what will happen to Big Joe in the next episode. Take care.